Hello children, welcome back to your own channel. We are here with another MCQ from another chapter. This is again divided in three parts because it has got around 60 MCQs. The chapter we are covering is The Enemy. It's from the book Vista. This is for class 12th English. And I hope you're enjoying those videos, and the link you are trying to attempt the MCQ yourself, and it's helping you to learn the lessons properly, and especially the MCQs. Okay, let's start with the first MCQ. Why did General spare the white American soldier? To spare his own life. He himself was in pain. He needed Dr. Sadow's help, or all of these. So children, answer for this is all of these, because he was himself in pain, he needed Dr. Sadow's help, and he wanted to spare his own life. So all of these. Let's go to the next question. Why did the messenger come to the doctor to meet him? Him is referring to Dr. Sadaw here, or for checkup, or to inform about the general's pain, or all of these. So actually messenger came to Dr. Sadaw or doctor to inform about the general's pain. Why did doctor become irritable and impatient with his patients? Because of many patients, because of his inability to leave the white man to help his distressed wife, or because of general's pressure, or all of these. And children, the correct answer for this is because of his inability to leave the white man to help his distressed wife. Seeing the messenger, what was Hannah's reaction? General's man. She got frightened. She thought he has come to arrest her husband, or all of these. So children, when the messenger came to doctor to tell about actually for the general's pain, Hannah thought, oh God, she thought he has come to arrest her husband, and she got frightened and said general's man. So all of these is the correct answer. Next question. Why did the general not pass orders to arrest Dr. Sadaw for giving space to a white man? Because he trusted him, because he needed him, or general was not in good health and needed his services, or none. So children, general did not pass orders to arrest Dr. Sadaw for giving space to a white man because general himself was not in good health and he needed Dr. Sadow's services. That's the reason. Why did doctor's wife feel distressed? Seeing general's reaction, seeing white man's blood, seeing the orders, or seeing many patients. So children, the doctor's wife felt distressed after seeing white man's blood. Next question. Who was Dr. Sadaw? A Japanese doctor, an Iranian doctor, an American doctor, or none? It's an important MCQ. You should remember Dr. Sadaw was a Japanese doctor. How did Hannah help Dr. Sadaw? By assisting him, by working as a nurse, by giving him tools, or by giving him money. So children, Hannah helped Dr. Sadaw by working as a nurse. How did doctor get rid of the American soldier? By giving him flashlight to use in times of distress, by giving him instruction, or by asking him to row to the island. And children, answer is all of these, because doctor gave flashlight to the American soldier and told him in case he is in problem or distress he should use the flashlight. He instructed him how to go, and he also asked him to row to the island. So all of these. Next question. What was Hannah's reaction over her husband's words? She shouted. She held her mouth with her hands and vomited outside the operation room. She cried, or she stopped helping him. So the Hannah's reaction over her husband's words were, she held her mouth with her hands and vomited outside the operation room. Why was Dr. Sadaw not sent to the battlefield? Because he had no interest. He was supposed to offer his services to the general who was in pain. He did not love his country. He didn't love his country, or all of these. So children, the correct answer for this is he was supposed to offer his services to the general who was in pain. Who is the author of the lesson The Enemy? Pearl S. Buck, D.H. Lawrence, Dickens, or none of these? Answer is very easy. You must be knowing it. The author of the lesson The Enemy is Pearl S. Buck. Why did Doctor give his flashlight to the enemy soldier? To help him, so that he could send him signal in case of any distress, to show him the way in the dark, or all of these. So children, the correct answer is Doctor gave his flashlight to the enemy soldier so that he could send him signal in case of any distress. Why did Sidao marry a Japanese girl only? Because he didn't want to upset his father. He didn't like any other nationality because of his father's fear, or because he liked Japanese. So children, the reason for that is he wanted that his father should not get upset. So he didn't want to upset his father. That's the reason he married a Japanese girl only, because his father was very, very particular about it. Why did the surgeon speak sharply to his wife? To get her help, to stop any disturbance that could lead to harm the wounded man, to get things he needed, or none? Answer is to stop any disturbance that could lead to harm the wounded man. What kind of person was Sadao's father? Very strict, a true patriot and a traditional person, a serious or a jolly good man? A very easy one again. Sadao's father was a true patriot and a traditional person. What kind of person the general was? A kind-hearted, a selfish man, a wise man, or none? So children, we know it very well. The general was a selfish man. He was not a kind-hearted or a wise man. He was a very selfish man. Why did Hannah wash the wounded man herself? Because of her servants. Because her servants refused to help an American enemy soldier. Because her servants ran away, or none of them? So children, the correct answer for this is because her servants refused to help an American soldier. Let's go to the next question. Why did Dr. Sadao treat the soldier when he was from enemy's nationality? Because he was a doctor. Because as a doctor he could not let anyone die. Because it was against his professional ethics, or all of them? So children, actually it is because of all of these reasons Dr. Sadao treated the soldier when he was from enemy nationality. What was General's plan for American soldier? Will inform his country. He wanted him to reach safely. He will get him assassinated by some private assassins, or none? So General's plan was that he will get the American soldier assassinated by some private assassins. How did Doctor ensure that the American soldier had left safely? By seeing no signal of flashlight, by escorting him, by giving him a call, or none? So we know Doctor gave the American soldier a flashlight so that he could flash it in case of distress, and that did not happen. So Doctor ensured that American soldier had left safely by seeing no signal of flashlight. And children, this brings to the end of the first part of the MCQ for The Enemy. We have 2 more parts. If you are enjoying it, please watch them also and attempt the quiz in the link in the description. Okay. Why did the servants refuse to help? Out of fears, because of superstitions, or because he was an American soldier, or all of these? And children, answer for this is because of all of these the servants refused to help. And children, I wish you all the very good luck and best wishes for your life and exam. Have a lovely day. This was the last MCQ for part 1. Part 2 and part 3 will follow.